You were brought here blind. That was the first test. You passed.
This is a job interview? You people kidnapped us!
You accepted the invitation. From this point on, no one leaves until it's done.
10 grand a day. I thought I'd won the lottery. Turns out I signed up for this. Happy Monday to me. Sure, and I've got a bridge to sell you.
Whoa! 10 grand a day, eh? Babe, that's 300K.
It's a scam, Jake, or a cult. Hard pass.
A cult that pays? Sign me in. Babe, think. Secret wedding, crazy money? That's somebody huge. You get in there, keep your eyes open.
If I go, it's for my career, not your headlines.
That's my girl. Go get that bag.
100 of us, blindfolded, for one job. Then 99 of you can go home.
The selection begins now. Surrender everything you carried in, all of it.
First one. Strip? You want me to strip? You're insane, all of you. I'm out!
Rule 1. 30 days. Zero contact with the outside world. Everything, down to the hair tie. Rule 2. All accounts and social media surrendered. We will post on your behalf. Your absence will be invisible. Arms up.
10 grand a day, step 1. Hand over everything you own.
Rule 3. Full surveillance. Searches at any time, without warning.
40 million and no names. Cool. Totally normal.
Clause 1. If a family member is hospitalized or dies, you will not leave. You will not be told. Final clause. In the event of injury, disability, the undersigned and their family agree not to investigate, not to litigate, and not to contact law enforcement.
Death, this isn't a job, it's a true crime podcast.
See you in 30 days. Or in a documentary.
No phones, 30 days. Bathroom breaks are logged.
I'm sorry, logged? You want a schedule of my bladder?
Rule 4 isn't finished. You do not speak unless spoken to. You never look the principal in the eye. And if you see something you shouldn't, you forget it.
This is hands down the weirdest job I've ever taken, and I once bartended a clown convention. There's exactly one reason I'm still standing here. 10 grand a day. One question. The others had twice my resume. Why me?
The Calzet Rodriguez has Sunday dinner with her mother. You, no parents, no siblings, no friends who check in. Your boyfriend didn't notice you changed your hair 3 weeks ago. If you vanished for 30 days, the world would not blink. That, Miss Hayes, is exactly the quality we require.
Wow, you really know how to make a girl feel special.
Welcome, Miss Hayes. Your first $10,000 has been deposited. You cannot verify this. We ask that you simply trust us.
Great, love that for me. Jesus! Okay, wow. Anyone ever tell you look kind of like the president?
All the time. They also say he looks 10 years older. Security consultant. I trim things on the side. And you're the girl cursing in your boss's garden at midnight. Who's the target?
This whole creepy wedding. Log my bathroom breaks, don't look the groom in the eye. Nobody's ever seen at a month's pay. He's some poor sucker in a business deal, a guy nobody actually loves.
Maybe he'd bet the same.
Mr. President, it's time.
That's Sierra Vaughn? The Sierra Vaughn. Getting married? In secret? And I'm the only planner on Earth who knows. I asked for a wedding the whole world would kill to see. This is a county fair. You, pick up whatever's left. Ma'am, you burned 3 all-nighters of work without reading page 1. Excuse me? I said, you don't want a wedding planner. You want a punching bag, they're cheaper. That's for the attitude. Now get on your knees and pick.
Enough!
This is none of your business. Go, before they drag you into—
Mr. President, you're here.
Mr. What? Alexander? You're grabbing my wrist over a servant?
I haven't read a single proposal yet. Whether she stays or goes isn't your call to make. In a few days, you'll be the first lady of this country. Start acting like one, not like this.
Fine. Protect her. Enjoy it while it lasts. The day I walk down that aisle, sweetheart, This whole estate answers to me. Every single servant.
And she's off duty today. The garden. Every word you said there stays buried. Including poor sucker. Especially that one.
I called the president a poor sucker, and then I tried to save him from security?
Watch her. Every hallway, every minute. I want to know who she talks to, what she eats, and what she's hiding.
Private property! Next time we don't call the dogs off. Totally worth it.
Overhead shot. Period at the end. Babe, you never post like that. Someone's posting for you. Blindfold interviews, presidential security. A wedding nobody's allowed to see. Babe, what kind of gold mine did you fall into?
A blurry motorcade, that's worth nothing.
Headline it. The most secret luxury wedding of the century is happening right now. No names. Let the world guess. And when they're starving for more, I'm the only man with a way in.
Oh my god! The president of this country just left me a sandwich!
Here's to you, babe. That was just the appetizer.
Let go of me! That's my room! What is going on? Read it. Go on. Read it out loud. The leak. Someone got photos out, and they think it's me.
The planning team sees everything! Search her, charge her, get her out! That photo was taken Tuesday, 4 to 5 p.m. You can tell from the unloading order. That hour, I was in the West Greenhouse. 3 witnesses. Check the logs. And this manifest? It's the old one, killed on Monday. Your leak is outside, some temp on the perimeter.
She's cleared. And the next time you search her room, you ask me first. When an accusation misses, think harder before the next one.
I record all briefs, so I don't miss a single request. Company habit.
Our exclusive entertainment headline: details of the mysterious century wedding have emerged.
Here's to you, babe. This is just the beginning.
The lavish ceremony reportedly carries a $40 million price tag and top-tier diva grandeur.
Hey! Hey! Open the door! This isn't funny!
It's a little funny.
Who's where? I'm not afraid of you.
If you're going to hit me, maybe not with the 61. That bottle costs more than my car.
The bride's assistants, they said fetch the 1985 for Madame, and then the door. I swear I didn't follow you.
I come down here to be alone. It's the one room in this house where nobody performs for me. Well,
No phone, no staff till morning shift. We're stuck here till 6.
then sit. The wine's excellent and the company talks back. That's new. You know, this whole wedding was negotiated by 2 teams. My wife's been gone 7 years. Since then, everyone around me is on a payroll.
Technically, I'm on your payroll too. 10 grand a day.
Then you're terrible at it. You forgot to be scared of me. You threatened me with my own wine. Not that one. Vanilla infused. I'm allergic. Don't tell the chef. He'll cry.
This is not. We were locked. It's the 85. I came for the 85.
The 85.
The door locks from outside. Ask your assistant how.
Clumsy little thing! First my wine cellar, now my fountain. You just can't keep out of wet places, can you? Fish it all out. Redo everything. Tonight.
My planner's hands aren't clumsy. That shove, though, was very well aimed. Apologize.
For a Sierra?
You knocked her down in front of everyone. You'll apologize in front of everyone. I'll wait.
Sorry.
Dig into her. Everything.
Her family, her past, whoever she's screwing, bring me all of it.
Okay, madam. I promise you.
Sure, it's me, honey.
Jake, what are you doing here? Wait, how did you even know I'd be here?
Look at you. Did they hurt you? I've been going out of my MI'd. 3 weeks, Emma. I tore this state apart looking for you. Still your favorite, right? I've been carrying one every day, in case I found you.
He came, he looked for me. Somebody actually noticed I was gone.
Honey, now listen. I know who the groom is. It's the president. You're standing dead center of the biggest story on Earth. Pin this behind your badge. You don't have to do anything.
When did you find out I was here?
2 weeks ago? Why does that matter?
2 weeks. You found me 2 weeks ago, and you waited until you had a camera ready?
Babe, I couldn't just barged in empty-handed, couldn't he? This is our shot. Oh, don't forget. Your accounts, your socials, all in their hands. Something goes wrong in here, the only one who can save you is me.
He took the candy back. Of course he did. It was a prop.
Where's my camera?
Burned! I threw it in the incinerator and watched it melt. Come back again, and I report you to security.
This job is creepy as hell. Like selling myself. They take your phone, your body, even your underwear.
Signing night, you venting on the couch, cut it, split it, slap on Insider exposes secret wedding. You think your $50 million NDA cares about context? Thursday, I want new footage. Help me, or I bury you.
I won't ask what happened, but whoever made you cry, you just give me a name. One name. That's all it takes.
$10,000 a day. It used to feel like a lottery ticket. Now it's just a price tag on my silence.
Sierra's schedule, Sierra's rules. Every day, this exact hallway.
After the wedding, nothing changes, darling. He won't lay a finger on me.
Once I've got the First Lady title, the foundation money moves however I say. He wants the image, I want the status, nobody's in anyone's way. Miss me? Be good.
A contract marriage, moving money, a secret lover. I'm holding a bomb that could blow up this whole wedding.
Hold on. I heard something.
Nothing. Rats, probably. This place is ancient. Anyway, be good.
She rigged my schedule to torture me, and her own schedule just walked me straight to her dirtiest secret.
Ma'am, it was P7. She was right there the whole call.
It's her again. It seems I need to give the little mouse a little surprise.
Hey, I'm pressed. You can't.
Don't shout, darling. I'm here to pay you.
Imagine my surprise. The nosy little planner I want gone is dating the very paparazzi who's been leaking my wedding. What a lovely couple.
If this is about stopping the leaks,
Stop. Oh no, darling. I want you to switch the story. Drop the wedding leaks. Point your lens at those two, the planner and my fiancé. I'll arrange their private moments. You just shoot. We detonate it the week after the announcement. The check doubles on delivery, and your inconvenient little girlfriend nailed to the wall forever. She's your girl, and you'd sell her out? Just like that?
I don't sell people. I sell stories.
2 more inches. Come on, just...
You always work this late? Or just when you want to break your neck for a flower?
It's your wedding. The arch has to be perfect. Sir, you can put me down now.
You've got glitter? Right here. Finish tomorrow, it's late. Go get some sleep, Miss Higgs.
He's getting married in a few days to someone else. So why is my heart the one racing?
smells so good. Like something I'm not allowed to have.
Sir, please, don't.
I'm sorry. That was out of line. I thought you were someone else at the door. The whole world's setting off fireworks for a lie.
Then let's drink to it. It's a very expensive lie.
Since my wife died, you're the first person who made me forget I'm the president.
And I plan everyone else's happy ending, but can't fit one date into my own calendar.
Emma,
You know my name?
page 1 of your file, Emma Hayes.
Tonight. Don't call me Sir. Alexander. Just for tonight.
Sir, your morning briefing?
Leave it at the door.
Very good, sir.
I slept with my employer. The employer of everyone in this country.
Emma,
Last night was a mistake, an alcohol mistake. Nobody mentions it. Ever. It never happened, sir.
about last.
Will that be all, sir?
Of course. She rigged the schedule. The one person I am avoiding, and now I reports to his door every night.
My whole batch just went up 100 times.
Steady hands, servant. This dress costs more than your life. The glass was flawed. Bring another.
Three days ago, I was planning which wine to pair with the 5-course dinner. Now I'm counting brews. Both feel like the same job.
Still.
You don't have to.
I know. You can pretend that night didn't happen. I can't.
Sir, please.
That night, you called me by my name.
6 days from now, you're the groom, I'm the planner. It has to never have happened, or we both get torn apart.
All right, touch you. Oh, until the wedding then. I won't bring up that night. Let me be a real person for 6 more days. Just, Emma, stop hiding from me.
You and my fiance? Days before my wedding?
The photo's a lie, but that night was real. I can't even say nothing happened.
The camera angle matches a schedule change under code P7. Her boyfriend is the leaking paparazzi. Motive, access, connection, it's airtight, sir. Not her.
Sir, the evidence is right there.
Then the evidence is lying. The investigation proceeds by the book. No cuffs, no press. She is an employee, not a suspect. Anyone crosses that line is fired.
Miss Hayes, we need you to come with us for the investigation.
Explain. Every one of them.
My boyfriend blackmailed me. He gave me a hidden camera. I burned it. The threats are all on his phone.
The camera's ashes, his phone isn't ours to open, and the schedule change is logged under your code.
I didn't touch that schedule!
Then explain why every accidental run-up with the president was you.
I couldn't even say nothing.
Fire her, sue her, escort her out. It's the only way to kill this story.
Drop the lawsuit.
Sir!
Let me go. Every day I stay, it takes a toll on you. The wedding is in 5 days. I planned it. Don't let me be the thing that destroys it.
Escort her out and then put a detail on her 24/7. Anyone lays a finger on her, I want to know in 60 seconds.
No more notes under the door. It's over. I'm nobody again. Two cups? You had company.
Babe, there you are.
1 coffee cup means he was working alone. 2 meant he was briefing someone. Sierra changed the schedule. You set the camera angle. You two know each other.
Well, the observations and skills I trained into you. You think you walked through that door on talent, sweetheart? You've got no talent, no name, no connections. You were the best lens I ever planted. And now that the lens is broken, I'll just use you differently. Heartbroken boyfriend, the exclusive tell-all. Guess what that sells for?
The butler got exactly one thing wrong. When I vanished, nobody noticed. That part's true. But I came back. And every single one of you is going to remember me.
She came back, knows everything, refused to cooperate.
Boyfriend confirmed. Address logged. He just made a call. Tracing it now.
Emma, wait a minute. We just need a quick interview.
Emma, could you talk about your recent work? Can you let us take a few quick photos?
2 simple questions for us.
Just answer simple questions for us.
Don't leave so fast. We won't take much of your time. Out! I don't rent to spies. You're bad for business.
3 days ago, I planned the wedding of the Attentry. Today, I can't rent a room with cockroaches. Wait, weeks of leaks? And not one story on the bride? Not even Diva loses it on staff? Somebody's shielding her. Jake's just the trigger. She's the one aiming the gun. Weekly backups of my work recorded, hidden in the compact. It walked right past their security.
Relax, darling. After the wedding, nothing changes. He won't lay a finger on me.
God, I don't know who's watching, but I know what I'm holding, and I know where I'm going. Sell it, clear my name, burn them all, get rich. Jake taught me every trick in that book. Or, I don't want to beat them. I want the Manor Master to know the truth. I planned that manor for 30 days. I know where every camera points, every guard switches shifts, and exactly where the rain kills the infrared. He gave me that knowledge. Now I'm giving it back. 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds. 90-second gap between the south post and the east camera sweep. I have to get to the manor owner. Only he can hear the truth.
I have something for the president, for him only! It's about the wedding! The recordings to hear it, please!
Let her go.
I came in the front gate 30 days ago with a briefcase.
Are you hurt? Stand down, you hurt. She's with me.
I came back through a hole in a fence with a storage card and a head full of bruises. Same destination.
I said, let her go.
He wants the image, I want the status. The foundation money moves however I say. Wait till after the honeymoon.
You broke in. Risk getting shot to hand me this and confess?
What else would I do?
Sell it. Clear your name. Walk away rich.
Jake definitely would have. That's exactly why I didn't.
That order I gave you, the garden, everything staying buried?
Yes?
I take one line back. The part where you called me a poor sucker, you can keep that one.
A private meeting with a suspected insider in your own office. How cozy. Call off the wedding. We have plenty of leverage to force this engagement to fall apart. If you choose to walk away, her public image will suffer irresensible damage.
He'll say no, he'll fight back. Won't he?
Choose your wedding or her funeral. The social kind, for now.
The wedding goes ahead.
Smart boy.
She wants a wedding. I'll give her one. The whole world never forgets. This wedding is yours, every minute of it. Now take it apart. with your own hands.
Here. The only moment in the whole ceremony where a no can't be edited out or buried. Live feed, 3 billion people, 0 delay.
Build the evidence chain alone isn't enough. I want the paparazzi's confession, his transfers, everything tying him to her, before tomorrow. Emma, she may target anyone else, not you. From now on, this is no longer duty. It matters to me.
He said personal, not strategic, not duty, personal.
It's clean. Her people don't reach this wing.
He turned it back on before he knew I was coming back. It's crooked. Ma'am, I think it's... One day left. Nothing goes wrong tomorrow, which means I need one last insurance policy. Tonight.
Get inside tonight.
I want footage of the groom falling apart the night before I release it after the honeymoon. He never got over her, and I forgave him. I own him forever.
The check's cute, but I also want your first post-wedding exclusive. In writing.
Sure, darling.
Or no deal.
Whatever you want.
Send it out, word for word. Let him think he drew the map. We drew the cage.
Oh, shit. We knew every move before you made it. The blind spots, the 90-second window, your habits, 5 years on file.
I'm press! This is freedom of the...
Freedom of the press. With a bribe map from the bride?
It was Sierra Vaughn. She paid me $2 million, all her money. I have the texts, transfer records. I'll testify. I'll give you everything,
She sold you too. The exclusive interview she promised? Captured right after she hung up.
You sold me out!
No, Jake. I just came back.
He got one thing right. To him, I really was just a lens. He just never checked who was holding the camera.
Wall-side standing spots! Last two! You'll hear the wedding!
Ma'am, Jake's not answering. All night. 14 calls.
A paparazzi who doesn't answer his phone the night before my wedding? Something's wrong. Stall the procession. The world can wait 10 minutes for me.
She wants proof of life. Let's give her some.
He texted. He's in position. Says don't contact him during the ceremony. Security's tight.
Of course he's in position. Everyone's in position. Let the world watch me.
The bride nearly pulled the brakes. I steadied her with his phone. Prosecutors are seated, third row. Good, then let's go. Mustn't keep 128 million people waiting.
Mr. President, do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife? Mr. President, do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I don't.
Alexander, what kind of joke?
He wants the image, I want the status. The foundation money moves however I say.
It's the planner! She framed me! It's a fact!
"11 months ago, I promised you a wedding. Today, I'm giving you the truth instead. And one more thing. The woman you've spent this week calling a spy, she is the only person in this church who never lied to me. Her name is Emma Hayes. You owe her an apology. Get in line behind me.
West really Alan Nike. I'd so give them, but I win for you.
Hey, you're her, aren't you?
Sir, the motorcade! Where is she? Bus station, northbound, last bus, 11 minutes.
Six minutes. We're not moving, sir. The whole city's on the street.
Go get her! Run, Mr. President! She went that way! He's running! The president is physically sprinting through a crowd of 100,000 people in his wedding tux!
He cleared my name in front of 300 million people. That's more goodbye than I ever dreamed of. Go, Emma. Get on the bus.
Emma Hayes!
Mr. President, the cameras are still rolling.
Good. Let them roll. Party A, Alexander Grant. Party B, Emma Hayes. Term, 1 lifetime. Salary, everything I have. Job description, 1 line only. Stay by my side.
What are you? Get up! The whole planet is watching! And the penalty clause for breach of contract?
There isn't one. Party B can walk away anytime. Party A will simply chase her to the ends of the earth and rebid.
Any special terms?
1 clause. Party B has the right to look me in the eye, anytime, anywhere.
Do you even have a pen?
Do you have any idea who I am?
I do, so exactly why it goes in the basket. That, precisely, is the quality we require. Next.
Freeze. Party B has the right to look you in the eye. Party A does not get to touch my seating cart.
Understood, ma'am. For the record, I was seating the chef next to the florist. They've been flirting for 3 months. It's basically your job to notice these things.
Fine, that one stays, but you fill out a request form next time.
Noted. I'll log it right after my bathroom break.
Your move, big shot reporter.
$30 days, 10 grand a day. This time, it's on the house.
Then I'm getting robbed. Best deal I ever signed.